We're Martin and Joyce Stevens. We're from Escondido, California. But I'd say the reflux problems began probably not more than 2.5 to 3 years ago. And they weren't constant. It was sort of periodic. We did discover that because of our hectic schedule, Joyce is a tutor, and I help her with a lot of things. As a result, we sometimes didn't eat our meals till 9:30 or 10 o'clock at night. And it seemed to be that when we had those late night dinners, that's when we might expect to have some acid reflux situations going. We began to seek a lot of advice, and the number one advice was raise your body, get your upper torso up a little higher. And they said, well, you could even put your bed on some bricks, raise up the bed. And said, no, not with our bed. That won't work with our bed. So then the other one, of course, was going to be a wedge or build up some pillows. We chose the pillow path.
Well, we build a pillow palace every night, we said, and it wouldn't stay put.
Put a pillow behind me, and then she'd lay on her side and come back up against the pillow to hold it in place. I would soon find that I was totally off the pillows, and that just wasn't going to cut it. We didn't want to go into the medicine route. I had too many issues with medications in the past, and I didn't want to go that route again if I could.
There were, just recently, he found the talk show host advertising Dr. Gabbard, right?
Yeah, Scott Gabbard, talking about the MedCline unit. And I perked up my ears because they were talking about a device that would help people who were struggling with GERDs or acid reflux or any of those associated type things. And that's when I thought, okay, I've had a few experiences of this thing myself. I need to listen to this because maybe they have something other than just building up your bed or getting a sleep wedge. And so as we listened to him, I began to think, I've got to check it out. Well, the first night I say these are, we talk interchangeably like that because it's not just my problem, it's our problem together. So the first night that I used the MedCline, yeah, it was a little awkward, a little different, trying to get in the right position. It didn't take very long, but you realize, hey, this is a whole lot different and a whole lot better than what I've been accustomed to. So even though it may take a person a few nights or maybe several nights to really adjust to the system, to the MedCline, I think it's worth it. Since August 18th, there's been no more experiences with the acid reflux.
To us, MedCline was a blessing.
We're really pleased with the system. We're pleased with MedCline as a company for taking time and the energy and the expense to do all the research and coming up with a system like the MedCline. It has improved our sleep. It has stopped, as far as I can see, totally the acid reflux problem that we were having issues with. So we're just grateful overall for all that the system, the MedCline system, is doing for us, and would recommend it to anyone to at least consider it. There's too much at stake, too much to lose if you don't.